are in the little hothouse which I'm starting to work on today, and as you see it needs some repair, and Barney is helping me spread out the extra dirt that I have here. You're doing a good job, aren't you, Barney? You're doing some weeding too, are you? Okay. So, let's come in here. And what I'm going to be doing is screwing down these extra flaps at the back so that they're no longer coming up, and putting some screws in that back black board there, so there's no big gaps in it. Then I will be running a line of silicone around the top, because I think if I can get to it, as you can see, there is snails everywhere in there, and that's what's getting into my seedlings. When I come in, they sit down there and they breed. Oh, hello. The little dog from next door's come over for a visit as well. And yeah, so hopefully I will be able to get my hothouse up and running again. Then I've got to cover these flaps up here with some fly wire so we have ventilation and no bugs coming in. I plan on putting a fly wire flap door in as well, so I can either have the fly wire door or I can close it up with the plastic in the really cold weather. So I will bring you along again when I'm at the next stage. Well, the PVC glue around the bottom of the hothouse didn't exactly work. The gaps are way too big, and I've just about got to use a whole tube per section just about. So what I thought I'd do is get this flex tape. It's supposed to be waterproof, weatherproof, freaking idiot proof, which is me. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is go around the outside of the hothouse and tape down the plastic on the outside, and maybe I can go up the wall on the inside with the weed matting, and hopefully keep the snails out a little bit that way. So I'll get back to you when I've got a few things done and show you what I've done so far. Well, that Flexi Shield tape, that whole roll, was $34, and it only went the width of this back section here, but it is really thick tape. I'm sorry about the quality of the picture, but I can't see a thing here at the moment. So the back of this hothouse, It's only an old A-frame kiddie swing that I've converted, but it really does the job quite well when I've got my seedlings that I'm trying to grow. But the only trouble is there's rotten snails. There's friggin' hundreds of them in there. So, and I tried a paver floor, but that didn't do any good because there was just too many gaps in the sides. But this Flexi Shield tape, whatever it's called, I think it should do the job. Unfortunately, it wasn't anywhere near wide enough or long enough, especially for $34. So I'm going to have to figure out something else for the sides. Anyway, I shall get back to you soon. Well, it's not quite finished for today, but now if I can get this right. Okay, there's the shelf that I've got. And I've got the weed-proof membrane down and staked down. Then I've actually got it tucked into the sides. So I do have to do something a bit better than tucking it in, but hopefully that will do for now anyway. I wish this rotten thing wouldn't go upside down. The picture goes upside down. There we go. So anyway, so now I have to fill in these gaps up here with either a bit of shade cloth or a bit of fly wire. And I do have to stabilise this shelf just a little bit more. It's a little bit wonky, but it's only for seedlings. And I've got another one to put in on this side. But I do have to get some of these peg stakes. These have been really great. So anyway, I will bring you back when I've got some more. And here we go with the finished product, almost. I'm going to find some more shelves to go in here, but I've now got the automatic watering system going again, and I've been on snail watch for the last couple of weeks, and I think I'm pretty well getting on top of it. There's a long way for the snails to crawl up to get my seedlings. So, nearly finished. It'll be a while before I'll be able to finish the final product though. Anyway, so that's it for doing up the greenhouse at the moment. I don't know when I'll be able to finish it off, so I'll close this video on the upgrades to the greenhouse. Thanks, folks.